Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. NFL Week 4 is officially here, Thursday Night Football. We are actually coming off our first losing weekend of the year. We actually got beat down on NFL Sunday last week. We did bounce back nice though. We had a horrible football Sunday, right? But then Sunday Night Football, we crushed. We had Packers money line and Packers +3. And then Monday Night Football, as you probably remember, we posted a perfect ticket, which is always lovely. I love perfection. So here we are in week 4. We're talking Thursday Night Football. We got Jacksonville at Cincinnati. Typical Thursday night shit game. Let's talk about it though.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. The Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, like I said, we got Jags at Bengals, and this line opened up Cincinnati -7.5 points at home here. And as expected, early action is fading Jacksonville, as it should be. I think it was 81% of the bets and 76% of the money is on Cincinnati as of Tuesday morning. Yo, check it out though. So the money doesn't stay pinned on the Bengals like I thought it would. There's actually a lot of people betting Jacksonville out there, man. I mean, I saw the money get as high as 45% on the Jags here. Line never budges though. We're still at Bengals -7.5. So even though there are some people laying some bread down on Jacksonville, doesn't seem like the books really give a shit about it. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the analytics, Cincinnati should be favored here by 15.03 points. So that's a heavy lean on the Bengals because the books have this one at 7.5. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown of this game. So once again, another week passes and Jacksonville blows another game they should have won. They had a good chance to beat Denver 2 weeks back, and they should have beat Arizona this past week, but they blew them both. Just dumb mistakes, man. That flea flicker, and I know you know what I'm talking about, that flea flicker with Trevor Lawrence, where he just threw the easiest pick six. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. I honestly felt sick. Like I had to get up and get a glass of water. I did not feel okay after watching that. Just a terrible decision. Trevor Lawrence is channeling his inner Nathan Peterman, just gifting Arizona 6 points. So what is the plan moving forward if you're Jacksonville? Well, they made a trade this week. I don't know if you saw. They traded their first round pick from last year, cornerback out of Florida, CJ Henderson, traded him to Carolina for tight end Dan Arnold. So Urban Meyer came out and said he's excited for Dan Arnold, not just for his athleticism, but apparently he was on the leadership committee at Carolina. So I guess he's saying his team needs some more leadership. But the thing is, I don't know if leadership is your problem, Jags. Like, is leadership really your problem? You beat the Cardinals last week. If it wasn't for 2 horrible Trevor Lawrence interceptions, you beat the Broncos the week before that if Trevor Lawrence doesn't throw 2 second-half interceptions and 2 missed field goals. I mean, we're talking about they should be winning this game. I don't know if it's leadership they're lacking. Like, is Dan Arnold going to make Trevor Lawrence throw less interceptions? I mean, I guess he could be a security blanket, maybe. If they're going to keep turning the ball over at a high rate, they're going to keep getting beat up in these games. That's a fact. We all know that. So the question is, can they turn things around tonight in Cincinnati? Some good news here for the Jags. The Bengals have also had problems holding on to the football a little bit. Not nearly as bad, but they've had some turnover issues themselves. Joe Burrow has thrown 4 interceptions in the first 3 games of the year. But the thing is, Jacksonville has only forced 1 turnover this entire year. So if you're thinking like, oh, Joe Burrow might throw a couple picks, Jacksonville pops out a fumble, grabs a couple picks, I don't know if you can count on that, man, because they are just they're not forcing turnovers at all. As much as I think Jacksonville is undervalued, and I truly believe that, I think they are 2 or 3 dumb mistakes away from being 2-1 right now. I truly believe that. But this really might be a bad matchup for the Jags here. Cincinnati has the 6th ranked run defense in the entire NFL this year. Don't forget they held the Minnesota Vikings to 67 yards rushing as a team. Dalvin Cook had 20 carries for 61 yards. Not many people can shut down Dalvin Cook and the Minnesota Vikings rushing attack. The reason that's such a problem for Jacksonville, running the ball has pretty much been their only bright spot on their team this year. They're actually 4th in the NFL with 5.1 yards per carry. Would you have guessed that the Jags are 4th in the NFL in yards per carry? They've actually been running the ball. But here they are in a short week. They travel to Cincinnati to play a really good run defense. Also, another thing, you saw this if you follow me on Twitter. I tweeted this. Rookie quarterbacks this year are 1-10 against the spread. 1-10. And their only win, rookie quarterbacks, the only time they've covered this year is Mac Jones against Zach Wilson. So the only time a rookie quarterback has covered a spread this year is when a rookie quarterback played another rookie quarterback. So who am I betting? I want to take Jacksonville. I really do. I really want those 7.5 points. But between Cincinnati's run defense, between Trevor Lawrence being a turnover machine, between the rookie quarterback curse that's going on in the NFL this year, I just can't do it, man. So give me Cincinnati minus 7.5. I reluctantly take it. I don't love it. In fact, on the final ticket, I may even buy the hook. We'll see. There's also a team total bet I want to throw on there. Final ticket will be posted around 4:30 p.m. Eastern time on KyleKirms.com. Every single bet I'm making for the night, NFL, college football, and MLB. Make sure you check that out. Also, if there's any last minute changes, injury updates, money shifts, line movement, anything like that, I will definitely put it on my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. NFL Week 4 is here. We're up solid units to start the year. Let's keep it going. I've still got a lot of football left to make some money. Let's stay smart. I'll talk to you on Twitter.